Hi, I'm Luis and this is the Global Playlist. And what's the Global Playlist? It's the first attempt to create a collaborative and contextualized playlist with individuals from every country in the world. And you can watch, listen and follow the whole process. Please let me briefly explain how it works. I'm taking the list of United Nations member countries as a reference, which makes a total of 194 countries to start with. Each country will have its own episode. These episodes are released every 2 weeks and they are made up of 3 parts: the video, the playlist and the podcast. The video is recorded, edited and published on YouTube. It can be in English or Spanish and always includes subtitles in at least both languages. It is divided into 5 sections: introduction, interview, reveal, quiz and secret question. The introduction is meant to provide you with some context about the countries and a starting point to the vast music culture that each country has. The interview can be in person or online. Its purpose is to provide some context to the song picked by the guest and to discover more about the countries in first hand. This way you will have the possibility to meet the guest, have a better understanding of the choices and discover some cool music and traditions from their homeland. The reveal of what song is included is right after the interview and comes with a recommendation in the guest's mother tongue. The songs are picked by the guest. There are only 2 conditions. They have to be from the country of origin and they have to be available on the music streaming platforms. So the genre doesn't matter. The style, era, vocals, instrumentation don't matter either. The guests are free to choose any song that they think will represent their country well. The quiz is made up of 9 questions that are standard for all guests. It's on a global scale and is sent in advance. Its purpose is to give some context to what we've been told throughout the interview and discover some more music. The secret question is just to end the video with some fun. And once again, unveil some cool music. The playlist is where you can listen to the songs picked to represent each country. Once revealed, the songs are added to the playlist, building episode by episode, country by country, song by song, the Global Playlist. But of course, there is more music worth listening to. And thanks to the intros, the interviews, the podcast, and some other elements like the quiz and the secret question, a lot more music is mentioned throughout the episode. To provide you with quick access to all this music in one place, on the official profile on Spotify you will find one playlist per episode with songs from the local artists and genres mentioned, and another playlist with music from non-local artists mentioned within all episodes. They're good starting points to dive into the music of each country. To make it even easier, you will also find other playlists with some of the music mentioned by the guests during the quiz. The podcast is where you can discover the stories behind the songs included on the Global Playlist. In about 4 or 5 minutes, you will discover the origins of the artists, the composers, and the context in which the songs were created and released. All episodes are available in English and Spanish on the main podcast platforms. The website, theglobalplaylist.com, is the place to go to have a quick overview of the whole project. You can also access the guest list to see the status of the project and decide where you want to start each episode. If you want to keep up with the project and join the community, please consider subscribing to the channel, follow the profile on Spotify or the page on your favorite social network. And if you want to represent your country or know someone that might be interested, please send an email to guest@theglobalplaylist.com. I can't finish this video without giving a big shout out to all the guests that have already taken part in the project. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you for watching. See you around.